Hey guys, time for another review. I'm doing this review because I feel like I've been passing around too many buys and rents. Well, I've only done one rent and one skip. I wanted there to be another skip out there. So therefore, I will be reviewing Winter Sports: The Ultimate Challenge, 2008. It's got some really cool music on the title screen here. And I've already probably said the best thing about this game. The music. Licensed by Nintendo. A bunch of, I've never heard of them before, companies. Listen to the music here. The music is just awesome. So, that was the music. Now this game is another set of mini games. Wow, I'm sure we really need another one of those on the Wii. Yeah, and the problem with most of them, we're seeing quantity over quality. Now this one doesn't have either. It doesn't have quantity because there's very few games, and also none of them are fun. Yay! Okay, so there's competitions mode, which is the dumbest mode ever, because there's a career mode here. Career mode is actually dumber than the competition mode, because competition mode is... Okay, let me explain this. Okay, so in the old NES, Super Nintendo, and Genesis days, there were all these summer sports and winter sports games. And this is where they did. So those games haven't been popular since the NES, Super Nintendo, and Genesis days. So now they're trying to bring them back on the Wii with Winter Sports: The Ultimate Challenge 2008. Okay, so it has in all the old ones you had the competitions mode, which you went through all the mini games in a row. You got the campaign mode. Campaign mode's actually pretty cool. The career mode is the dumbest mode ever, because all it is the competition mode, except you have to earn medals. There's no point in actually earning the medals, because if you earn the medals, you go on to the next level, and there's an infinite amount of levels. You just keep on playing the competitions over and over and over and over again, and it never ends. It keeps on saying, you moved on to the next level, even though it doesn't get any harder or different. Single events, well, don't do that. Single events is just events by themselves. There's records, which is just, you can pick records. And then there's options. Just options. So the menu's pretty cool. I'm going to enter single events just to show you what they're on. Okay, I'm just going to get the box so I can see all the sports. There are 7 sports in this game. Well, actually, there's a lot more than 7. There'd be like 20 sports. But that's because there's like 50 different skiings, and they have bobsled, luge, and skeleton, even though they're all pretty much the same thing. So you got alpine skiing. Once you click this, you can see that there's downhill, super G, and a lot of other things. So, alpine skiing, the controls are irresponsive, but they're not bad. Like, if they responded to what you're doing, they'd be good. Instead of just steering the Wii remote, you lift the Wii remote up and the nunchuck down to go left. That you put the nunchuck down and the nunchuck. You put the Wii remote down and the nunchuck up to go right. Then there's ski jump, which when the time is right, you swing both the Wii remote and the nunchuck in the air. It's again irresponsive. Speed skating is way too easy because all it is shaking the Wii remote around like a maniac. Cross country skiing is by far the funnest. It's the only fun one out of the batch. Because either they're impossible to win because of the irresponsive controls or way too easy to win. Cross-country skiing is controlled the best, the controls are responsive, and it's just really fun to play. The graphics are amazing for that. So you can see bobsled, luge, skeleton, they're all controlled exactly the same way. Hold the Wii remote on the side and steer it. The only problem with that is, you never have to steer it. If you hold the Wii remote completely flat, it will always go straight forward and never hit any, never slow down. Next we've got figure skating, which is a really retarded version of Guitar Hero except you're skating. When the time is right, you gotta shake the Wii remote or shake the nunchuck, and it just doesn't respond to your controls one bit. Curling, the controls just don't make sense. They're like spinning the Wii remote around in a circle, then thrusting it forward, then brushing it. Brushing is the only thing that makes sense. Like, you're just swinging the Wii remote and nunchuck up and down while spinning them around and doing a bunch of random stuff. Okay, so then there's the campaign mode, which you have to clear. You only start with these 6 missions to go to. You have to beat them, then it will unlock more missions for you to do. So this is kind of a fun mode, but as you can see, like, the challenges aren't very fun though, so I never bothered to do it. So, really, there's nothing to really say now. I'm just gonna do a bit of cross-country skiing. I'm just gonna go to start. I actually don't remember how to play this game. There's lots of loading time. Okay, so the graphics, as you can see, are really bad. They look like 64, but the audio is amazing. I love the commentary for this game. And before you begin, they'll tell you how to play each time. Okay, I remember the controls now. Okay, so I'm just gonna play and let you see if this is the only fun one. Oh crap, I'm running out of time. Yeah. Okay, bye. There won't be the intro for this one because I'm running out of time.